136 horsepower, nearly 50,000 euros. Welcome to the most expensive way to get the least powerful Mercedes-Benz SUV on the market. This is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA 180 Star Edition. And whether that three-pointed star is worth the premium depends entirely on what you value most. The design language is unmistakably Mercedes, and that's exactly what buyers at this price point are paying for. The GLA sits lower and wider than you'd expect from an SUV, borrowing proportions from the A-Class hatchback and lifting them just enough to qualify for the crossover badge. The LED headlights come standard and frame a grille that's become a signature of the current compact Mercedes lineup. At 4.41 meters long, this is a compact car by any measure, shorter than a BMW X1 and narrower than a Volvo XC40. The 18-inch alloy wheels fill the arches well enough, though they don't quite deliver the presence of the larger GLC. The rear gets a clean light bar treatment and a subtle roof spoiler that hints at the sportier AMG models above. The interior is where Mercedes justifies the price tag, or at least tries to. Twin 10.25-inch screens dominate the dashboard, running the MBUX infotainment system that responds to voice commands when you say, "Hey Mercedes." Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, which sounds basic until you remember that some rivals still charge extra for wireless connectivity. The turbine-style air vents are a design highlight that no competitor has managed to copy convincingly, and at night, the ambient lighting turns this cabin into something that feels genuinely special. Material quality is a mixed bag though. The upper dashboard and door panels use soft-touch materials that feel premium, but venture lower, and you'll find harder plastics that remind you this is still the entry point to the Mercedes SUV range. The front seats offer good support for longer drives, but the rear bench is best suited for 2 adults. 3 is a squeeze. But here's what nobody mentions about the GLA that could completely change your buying decision. The boot is where the GLA's compact dimensions catch up with it. 435 liters with the rear seats up, expanding to around 1,430 with the seats folded. That's noticeably less than the BMW X1 at 550 liters and the Audi Q3 at 530. The 3-part folding rear bench helps with flexibility. But if cargo space is a priority, the boxier Mercedes GLB is worth a serious look. The 1.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder produces 136 horsepower and 230 Nm of torque, paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. It's not fast. 0 to 60 takes over 9 seconds. But around town the engine is refined, quiet, and perfectly adequate. Fuel economy sits around 43 miles per gallon, which keeps running costs reasonable for a premium badge. At nearly 50,000 euros in Star Edition trim, the GLA 180 costs more than a well-equipped BMW X1 with significantly more power. The badge carries weight, the interior has genuine charm, and the technology punches above what most competitors offer at base level. If the three-pointed star matters to you, the GLA delivers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.